Всем привет, с вами Версет, и мы сегодня начинаем играть Homeworld Desert of Kharak по сюжету. Откуда все началось? Давно хотел перепройти эту игру, давно проходил, но она интересная. И поехали.
Our planet is dying. The desert grows with every passing year. The world is at war. But there is hope. An object has been detected deep within the Great Banded Desert. It has been called the Jiraki object, the primary anomaly. We believe it may hold the key to our salvation. An expedition to retrieve it is being prepared.
Rachel, we have you in bed. Stand by for pickup. Rachel, we need that control module hooked up before we launch, and we don't have a lot of time.
Understood. Clearance to approach?
You're clear. Gate 5. Rachel, Galcian attacks have been launched against multiple coalition bases. The northern frontier is under attack. The launch of our expedition carrier, the Kapesi, has been accelerated.
This is the captain of the S-jet carrier Kapesi. All crews, hangar 5. Stand by to initiate rollout sequence.
Loading control module now. Stand by.
Engage main drive. Take any chance. Laneway clear. All stations green. Captain has the helm. Ample clean blue on all decks. Full complement aboard. Shutter test green. Get CENTCOM up. See if they have any new reports to share on the current AO.
All right, we're on top of it.
Cooling tanks online at 4.3. Power plant reading 5.9. Cycling at 30-second increments until 99 at 7.
Bringing systems online. Fleet manager online. Resource control system online. Unit status online. Command system online. Objective tracking online. All control systems successfully installed and online.
Systems confirmed. Rachel, redeploy to your base runner.
Copy that.
Attention all stations. This is fleet intelligence for the expedition carrier Kapesi. I will be issuing all mission objectives through this channel. Before departure, we need to run essential tests on our key capabilities. Vehicle production, resource salvaging, and combat operations. Time is of the essence, so let's run through these quickly. Fleet operations, is your channel clear?
Affirmative. I will be providing all non-critical updates on unit production, research, resource salvaging, and all carrier systems through this channel.
Copy that. Stand by to initiate production test. First, deploy a salvager from the command carrier Kапesi.
Go for Kapisi.
Но. Постройте добытчик.
Engines, hold position.
Salvager online.
Stand by to commence resource test. Order the salvager to gather nearby resources located here.
Так,
What do you mean? Secure PDA for move.
собирать ресурсы.
Units identified. Proceed to site.
Rachel, the Kapesi support cruiser has suffered a mechanical failure and requires immediate repairs before departure. Use your base runner to repair the support cruiser located here.
Крейсер поддержки.
Move.
Ремонт.
Initiating repairs. CUs exhausted. Repairs completed.
Good work, Rachel. Stand by for combat test. In order to produce combat vehicles, we will need to invest time and resources in upgrading our tech. The first step is to upgrade the Kapesi's advanced manufacturing facilities. Once that is done, we will be able to build light attack vehicles.
Kapisi, go ahead.
Так, разработка.
Research completed. Light attack vehicle fabrication now online.
Produce 3 light attack vehicles from the Kapesi.
Carrier copies.
Control Group 10 designated.
Carrier here.
Light attack vehicle in service. Light attack vehicle online. Light attack vehicles ready.
Target drones are now ready for weapons testing.
Contact.
Use the light attack vehicles to target and destroy the drones located here.
Strike copy.
Control Group 1 designated.
Move order confirmed. Salvager ready.
Control Group 7 designated.
Так, уничтожьте дроны, да? Давай.
Charge weapons, let's move.
All required tests are complete. Give me a go, no-go for launch. Operations,
Go.
bridge,
Go.
Rachel.
Science team's in place. We're go.
Engineering, go. Confirm all systems go.
Все системы готовы. Поехали.
Kapisi,
S-jet carrier Kapesi. We are go for launch.
it's clear now.
I say again, this is CENTCOM.
Launch command confirmed.
For operations from the test course.
Prepare to go ahead. Outer door.
Target being transmitted.
Fire all charges.
Make sure all
Disengage launch.
systems switch to automatic to ensure any contaminants don't get in.
Outer doors opening.
Mass ratio in line. Tracking solid. Doors at 50%. Looking good. Bring engines to speed and move out. Outer doors at full aperture and secure. She's all yours, Captain. All stations, this is your captain. Today we embark on a historic mission to find and retrieve the Kharaki object. Lying at the heart of the Great Banded Desert, deep inside Galcian territory, we believe it holds the key to our survival on this planet. The journey will be perilous, but if successful, we will change the course of history forever and secure our future for generations to come.
Personal log, Science Officer Rachel S-jet, Expedition Carrier Kapisi. We've launched 3 months ahead of schedule and just in time. The Galcian threat was far greater than we had anticipated. As the lead scientist on this expedition, I'm more convinced than ever that my brother was right. That what lies out there amongst the dunes holds the key to our survival on this planet, and possibly beyond. We have no choice now but to believe.
Так, отчет о происшествии. Экспедиционный транспортный корабль Капеси запущен. Контакта с гальсиенскими силами нет. Подтвердите встречу с посадочным модулем 607 на Костяном поле для получения сенсорного модуля. Состояние флота. Ну, отлично. Поехали дальше.
We have successfully entered the open desert and are safe, for now. Before leaving, we received this Galcian transmission.
Attention, Kithid of the North. I am Kagan, of the Kith Galcian, servant of the mighty Kharak Sajuk. For generations, you have violated the first commandment of our Creator by entering into space. You seek the stars. Now you invade our lands for the second time. Diplomacy has failed. We can tolerate this no longer. The suffering of this war will be nothing compared to the wrath of Sajuk. Long live the people of Kharak.
We are now behind enemy lines. A S-jet lander carrying with it our sensors manager will rendezvous with us at the Boneyard, a salvage facility to the east. At the Boneyard, we will install the sensors manager, gather additional resources and expedition vehicles before moving out and proceeding to our designated target. The fate of the expedition, and possibly the North itself, now rests on us.
Boneyard Control, this is the Kapesi. Request immediate clearance to dock. Copy, Kapesi. We've been waiting for your arrival. You're cleared to dock. Cruiser standing by.
Boneyard Epsilon Lander 607 is wheeled down and prepping cargo for unload.
Roger that. Lowering module. Contact. Releasing clamps.
Sensors manager coming online. The Kapesi's desert refit is underway. While that happens, we need to gather as many resources as possible and reactivate retired units to bolster our fleet. Intelligence indicates Galcian forces are inbound on our location. We don't have long before they arrive. Rachel, you and the support cruiser need to reactivate the decommissioned units using your repair beams.
Copy that, Intel.
Salvage array ready.
Fleet Group 8 assigned.
Carrier copies.
Ну, давай.
The storm to the south is growing in intensity and has turned our way.
Капеси.
Confirmed. Send orders. CU is identified. Proceed to site.
Так, а где наш ремонтник? Вот он.
Rachel here. Fleet Group 9 assigned. Science Officer responding. Get
Давай.
that unit back online. Move.
В ремонт. Вперед.
That unit is down. Get it back up and running.
Угу. Интересно.
Ready. Push up to that point.
В радарах чисто.
A
We just received a transmission from Northern Command. They have confirmed that multiple coalition bases have fallen, including Delta, Juno, and Epsilon. Tyr is under siege. It appears the Sedim carrier, the Sakala, also managed to escape. We are to rendezvous with her and continue on with the expedition at all costs. Additional groups of contacts detected and closing in. Perimeter turrets engaging enemy units. Keep those Galcian forces away from the Kapisi and continue to gather resources and units until departure.
Понял, понял.
Class 5 sandstorm detected on approach.
Еще и буря.
Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. Go for armor.
Fleet Group 2 assigned. Fleet Group 1 assigned.
Green line confirmed.
Alert. Sensor post destroyed.
Начало бури.
Proximity warning in effect. Hostiles designated.
Fleet Group 10 assigned.
A turret is under fire.
This is Rachel, go ahead.
Reading. Underway. Let's clear out. Be ready to engage. Armor ready.
Reporting.
Alert.
Ремонтируй.
Just went down.
Control Group 1 designated.
Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Light attack vehicle online.
The Galcian attacks will continue. We require additional forces. We do not have a sufficient number of LAVs. Collect more CUs and build more LAVs immediately.
Carrier here.
Friendly interceptors crossing our airspace. Check your fire. Systems online. We're clear to proceed. Reading you, Command.
Light attack vehicle online.
Крейсеры поддержки.
Light attack vehicle in service. Control Group 9 designated. Fleet Group 9 assigned.
Strike responding.
Inbound friendly contacts detected. Possible survivors from Epsilon or nearby bases.
I hope they make it. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Так, что у нас?
Light attack
Ага.
vehicle detected. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Allied armor assault vehicles entering your area. Taking action. We need immediate assistance.
Be advised. Allied armored assault vehicles are deploying smoke screens to break enemy line of sight.
Да-да-да.
Armor, go ahead. Armor is en route. Reading. Op ready.
Fleet Group 1 assigned.
Heading set.
Вперед.
Charge weapons.
Strike craft destroyed.
Отбились?
Move order
Отбились.
confirmed.
Standing by. New heading set.
We're ready for orders. What do you need?
Fleet Group 7 assigned.
On our way.
Cruiser ready.
На тебе что-то?
Heavy railgun
Ага.
spotted. It will have difficulty targeting our units at short range. Our LAV's inherent speed and quick boost ability will allow them to close on enemy units quickly. Use this to gain the advantage.
Используй способность дымовая граната боевых бронированных машин. Используй способность ускорения.
A second flight of friendly interceptors is passing through. Keep your crosshairs low.
Дымовая граната. Ускорение.
Get us over there. Armor ready. Smoke screen to target. Move order confirmed.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
Где?
We're clear.
Понял.
Transferring to your control.
Allied units acquired. The more we save, the stronger we'll be as we enter the desert.
Move out.
Reporting. Op ready.
Go for armor. Strike craft taking effective fire.
Armor ready.
Control Group 1 designated.
We need to improve unit combat performance. Access engineering to select upgrades. New upgrade options to improve our light attack vehicles are currently available.
Новые апгрейды. Где они?
Make ready.
Улучшение двигателя.
Go for armor. Coordinates confirmed. We're clear to move and engage.
A turret is under
Oh.
fire. Hostile railguns have opened up. Time to clear out. Be ready to engage. Alert, turret post destroyed.
Recommend improving unit survivability by investing in engineering upgrades.
Visual. Alert, light attack vehicle destroyed. Armored vehicle is taking fire. Receiving. Strike craft destroyed. Reading. Reading.
Давай, 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 давай.
All that sandstorm is closing on us fast. 5 minutes until storm front impact. We have a target.
Где союзники? Я никого не вижу. Вроде всех спасли.
Off ready. Alert, LAV down. Green line unknown inbound. Designating hostile. Display. Target locked. Counter down. Move.
Ходим.
Armor moving out. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Armor, go ahead. Move order confirmed. Op ready. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Да, 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 да.
Target locked in. Confirm
Moving in.
fire support.
Engage targets on site. The jet salvage depot. Allied light patrol group. We are inbound on your location. Galcian sandstimmers in pursuit. Request immediate support.
Order the Allied light attack vehicles to use their quick boost ability to escape the pursuing Galcian.
Hostile strike craft down. Reposition.
Так,
Salvage
семерка.
ready. On the move.
Awaiting orders.
Ready for assignment. Proceed to new coordinates.
Storm front arrival in approximately 3 minutes. We're running out of time.
One assigned.
Copy. Displacing now.
Больше никого? По идее, больше никого. Туда только если сходить. Хорошо.
Armor online. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Хм.
Green line confirmed.
Всех отремонтировали?
Boneyard, Kапesi. Allied armor group on approach. We're under fire and need immediate support. Confirmed.
Где? Вижу. Еду.
On our way. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned. New heading set. Strike craft destroyed.
2 minutes until that storm hits. Boneyard staff transferring aboard.
Gun firing on friendly.
Unit secured.
Armored vehicle lost.
Control group 1 designated.
Underway. Fire smoke of our position. Enemy railgun eliminated. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
Там чинится. Нормально.
Punch it! Armor copies. Target to front. Armor is en route. Clear out! Hit it! Hostile strike craft down.
Kapesi is ready for immediate egress. Taking effect. Ground units. Eliminate remaining Galcian forces and prepare for departure.
Go for carrier.
Storm front arrival in 1 minute. All crews, prepare the Kapesi to move out.
Так, все, мы готовы.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Armor, go ahead. New heading set.
Защитительную целых... Ага. Гальсон. Уничтожьте
Something on the horizon.
оставшиеся.
Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Sensors post is under fire. We read you. Copy. Moving. Op ready. Armor is alert. Sensor post lost. Strike craft taking effective fire.
Report ready. Signs officer.
Alert. The Kapesi is in contact. Hostile railguns are opened up. Alert, light attack vehicle destroyed. Fire smoke screen! Copy. Strike craft destroyed.
Отбиваемся.
Armored vehicle is taking fire. Armored vehicle has been destroyed. Move out! Move order confirmed.
Вперед.
Hostile range craft destroyed. Keep moving. Your target's in my sight. Coordinates confirmed. On target. Push through. Hit him with a heavy stream of fire. Roger that. Adjusting fire. Reposition. Alert. LAV down. All out.
Двигаемся, двигаемся.
Hostile strike craft down. Light attack
Давай.
vehicle is under fire. Receiving.
Ускоряемся.
Enemy railgun firing.
All Gaussian forces have been eliminated. Death Stormfront arrival imminent.
All right. Bring engines to full and move out.
Идем на взлет.
Moving. Eyes open out there.
Wind speed in excess of 300 kilometers per hour.
Copy that. Engaging full shutters. Expect impact on my mark. In 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Personal log. Intelligence Officer Nathan S-jet. Expedition Carrier Kapesi. Our refit is mostly complete, and we're now headed for open desert. Several coalition units were able to link up with us and have joined our ranks. To the north, Gaussian forces are laying siege to our homes. There's no going back. The expedition must carry on. It's hard to believe it's been 4 years since our satellites detected the Jiraki object. That massive anomaly deep in the uncharted desert. Its energy readings rivaling our planet's sun. Rachel thinks it could be the source of the new Gaussian technology. Only time will tell.
Время покажет.
I've never seen storms like this so far north. All communications are down. But the Capesi's hull is holding fast. At this time, we are operating at partial capacity. Key systems still need to be brought online.
Our initial satellite data identified the location of the primary anomaly, along with dozens of secondary targets. We will take a northern route, skirting the Baladin Formation. Doing this, we will avoid Gaussian territory and the worst of the deep desert heat. We will then cut south to the primary anomaly, the main goal of our expedition. As Chief Science Officer, Rachel S-jet will sample, analyze, and provide intelligence on these objects as we move deeper into the desert. The carrier Sakala has confirmed they are moving east with significant force and are expected to meet us at these coordinates. East of Cape Wrath, a place known as Hell's Gate.
I'm picking up a faint signal. It's an emergency transponder beacon. Could be the Sakala.
Push ahead and search for the Sakala.
Alert. Sandstorm conditions in effect.
Be advised, Gaussian combat patrols may be in the area. As we push forward, keep your eyes open.
Engineering reports the Capesi's primary shunting systems are now online. Power may now be shunted to weapons, armor, repairs, and long-range targeting systems. Moving out.
Капеси.
Go for carrier.
О. Реактивная броня, да? Мощность для стяжения. Дальности. Дальности действия датчиков и оружия. Наращиваем мощность, чтобы оптимизировать работу турелей. Ага.
Be advised, carrier repair systems online.
Сеть турелей.
Weapon systems online. Weapon range systems currently active.
Operators CENTCOM, Intel package update. Respond immediately.
Отлично.
Copy. Run and check.
Темп огня низкий. Что у нас тут вообще? Оу.
Reduced sensor visibility is obscuring the location of the signal beacon.
Маяк не работает. Ну, пошли.
Go for carrier. Carrier moving. Seal hatch. Armor copies. Copy. Displacing now.
Just when we were getting comfortable.
VC, go ahead.
Systems online. Armor moving out.
What do you need? Secure PDA for move.
Board's green.
Hostile designated. Mark bearing.
Ready to proceed. Move. Ready. We're up and running.
Enemy light.
I'm having trouble locking onto enemy units.
Thing on the right.
Есть.
They're using the dunes to break line of fire and gain a height advantage.
Дюна для ухода с линии. Хорошо.
Using their own strategy against them. Gain the high ground and use the dunes for cover.
О.
Craft down.
Green line confirmed.
Alert. LAV down. This is the red alert. Command carrier. Enemy real gun firing on friendly.
On our way.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
Push through. Moving to guard position.
Intel, I'm detecting raw materials nearby that can be used for fleet production.
Rachel here. Reading.
Copy that, Rachel. Recommend commencing resource operations. We're online.
PC reading.
Ресурсы найдены. Хорошо, пошли.
Location marked. Salvage are ready.
Some of the raw material here appears to be meteorite. They're abnormally rich in RU.
Carry.
This resource is extremely rare on Kharak and is used in the fabrication of advanced vehicles. Be advised, RUs will allow armored assault vehicle production.
Carrier copies.
Так, ББМ. Гусеничная машина с вести бой на земле и в воздухе.
Armored assault
Эффективно
vehicles
против...
are designed to suppress smaller, lighter craft.
Ага.
However, range munitions can still pierce their
Не
hulls.
хватает.
Light assault vehicles can evade ranged fire. Employ them against long-range units.
Theory master bus included.
Update received. Patching it in now.
Добываем. Пока
Don't
что.
take your eyes off the scanners for a second. We don't need any surprises.
RU deposit depleted.
Еще где-то есть? О, какая плохая погода. Я хочу новые машинки посмотреть. Тяжелая боевая машина.
Units are coalition vehicles. Weathering indicates they've been exposed to the desert for years. Intel, be advised. The beacon signal is getting stronger. We must be getting closer.
Угу. Сигнал маяка. Идем навстречу.
I've managed to get a bead on the transponder beacon and have narrowed its location to this area. There's still no way to know if it's the Sakala.
Сокала. Пойдем найдем Сокала.
Rachel, form up with an escort and search for the source of the coalition signal. Proceed with caution.
Copy that, Intel. We'll prep our equipment as we go.
New head.
Давай сюда.
Armored assault vehicle fabrication online. Pull up.
Begin constructing armored assault vehicles as soon as possible.
Waiting orders.
Proceed to new coordinates. VC, go ahead.
Предлагаешь построить одну?
Intel, I've located the source of the signal. It's an abandoned coalition carrier. It's been here for a while. My team and I are heading inside. operations until we complete a search of the vessel.
Copy that. Rachel's team has begun to investigate the derelict carrier. We're exposed as long as we hold position here. A defensive perimeter must be established in order to protect Rachel and her team.
We're clear to dunes are blocking the carrier's access to the derelict.
Acknowledged. Understood. Smaller craft, you are clear to approach the derelict. Destination set. Systems on.
Intel, I found an ID number inside the ship. Sierra Charlie 7208.
Group copy. Running it through the computer. Stand by.
Get her moving.
Rachel, you're aboard the S-jet carrier Ifrit Naval, part of the Coalition's lost expedition.
This is my brother's ship. My God.
Kapisi reading.
Continuing search, Intel. We'll keep you advised.
Vehicle visually authenticated. Go for armor. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Strike craft destroyed.
Fleet Group 2 assigned.
Receiving. Display. Reporting. Roger. Coordinates.
The Galcian are using hit-and-run tactics. Focusing on their lighter units should cause their slower, heavier units to retreat.
Visual unconfirmed. Underway. Allied craft vehicle taking effective fire support. We come. Coordinates and updating hostile trackers. Coordinates confirmed. Reading for order.
Control Group 2 designated.
Strike code.
Control Group 1 designated.
Hostile railguns have opened up. Armor, go ahead. We're moving out. Online. Reading.
Fleet Group 2 assigned.
Ready.
Fleet Group 1 assigned.
Enemy railgun eliminated. Make ready. Warning, Rachel's hull is at 75%.
A group of sand skimmers is targeting the Kapesi's position. Shunt power to armor and repairs. Send units to support the Kapesi.
For armor. Hostile strike craft down. Attention.
Weapon range systems offline. Armor systems active.
The Galcian has been here already. There's extensive interior damage. I'm detecting a unique signature coming from inside one of the bulkheads. This may be what the Galcian were searching for. Beginning bulkhead deconstruction.
Let's roll.
Go for carrier.
Armored assault operational.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Alert. Friendly taking hostile fire. Immediate fire support.
Rachel, more Galcian reinforcements are inbound. Return to the Kapesi immediately.
Strike craft taking.
Negative intel. We found a piece of unidentified technology grafted into the carrier's sensor array. Keep us covered while we extract this artifact from the bulkhead.
Hostile on.
Roger that. Deploy additional units to cover you. You need to hurry.
Confirmed.
Understood. Give us 5 minutes. That should be enough time.
Throw off any hostiles in the air. Armor is en route.
Strike craft destroyed. Engineering. 2-3. Go ahead, 2-3. We're getting online. Stop. We're up and in. Can we just switch to it first? Do we need green line confirmed? Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Copy. Railgun target. Order. Copy. Hostile range craft destroyed. Forget the setting. Destination set. Good idea. We'll do 2-3 out.
Galcian ranged units engaging the Kapesi. Shunt power to the weapon range and damage systems to hold them off.
Taking fire. All stations reporting. New heading set. Greetings. Coordinates confirmed.
Intel, science update. This artifact is composed of the same materials as the orbital fragments recovered 45 years ago, but this is no fragment. Until this moment, we have never seen this technology fully intact and functional. We need to secure it immediately.
Copy that, Rachel.
Unidentified contact.
Понял.
Designated hostile.
Control Group 2 designated.
Strike responding. Carrier copies.
Корпус.
The Ifrit and Nabal's crew had a jury rigged into their sensor array. Okay, I know what they're doing. I think I can merge it with our systems and greatly enhance our sensor capabilities.
Enemy armor on approach. Enemy light attack
Понял.
vehicle marked on approach. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Strike copies. Move order confirmed. Allied craft has been engaged. Provide fire support.
Rachel, what's your status?
Intel, I figured out the wiring. Should speed us up considerably.
Отлично.
Taking fire. Let it happen. I see it.
Enemy armor disabled. Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Receiving. Reading for orders. Armor moving out.
Стоять.
Copy. Displacing now.
Carrier here.
Armor online.
Fleet Group 2 assigned.
We're clear.
Intel, we're almost there. Stand by for our extraction.
Rachel, more Galcian are bound to show up. You need to hurry.
Поспеши.
Copy that.
Оу. Боевая группа Гальсиан.
Go for Kапesi. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
Weapon systems offline.
Сюда.
Red alert. Command in contact. Taking fire.
On our way.
All hands.
Armor systems active.
Reading.
Вперед.
Warning. Carrier hull passing 75%.
Ready.
Hostile railguns have opened up.
Launch focus. Armor confirmed.
Strike craft.
Intel, we're ready to move out.
Rachel, your team cannot be extracted safely until the Galcian have been subdued. Hold your position.
To the enemy railgun eliminated.
Armor copies.
Kapisi, science team is en route. We've extracted the artifact along with the carrier's backup data drive.
Good work, Rachel. I'll have receiving crews standing by.
Молодец, Рэйчел.
Stand by
Молодец.
to power up the recovered artifact. Initiating sensors modification now.
Sensor
Ooh.
efficiency has been greatly increased, and interference from the storm has been filtered out.
Excellent. Contact range increased.
With our sensors now operational, we've detected a hostile cruiser supporting the enemy offensive. Engage and destroy the enemy cruiser.
Да, босс.
Resources are scattered throughout the area. To collect them efficiently, we need support cruisers deployed alongside our salvagers. Kapesi fabrication facilities can now be upgraded to produce support cruisers.
Так, улучшите производственную крейсер поддержки. Да?
Systems online. We're clear to proceed.
Systems ready. Secure PDA for move. Go for carrier.
Крейсер поддержки. Угу. У нас пока ничего такого нет.
Rachel, Galcian units seem to be using some kind of shared network to communicate with each other.
We might be able to use that to our advantage if I can find a way to hack in. I'll have to analyze their system architecture. Could take a few days.
Roger that.
Acknowledged. Guarding support cruiser. We're cleared to move. Let's go.
Salvager online.
Так, надо это получить как-то.
Destination set. Move us out.
Давай.
Acknowledged. We're up and running.
Send orders.
Control Group 7 designated.
Salvage ready. Our user unknown inbound. Designating hostile.
Где?
Kapesi reading.
Капеси.
Strike craft ready. Cruiser ready.
Так, вы же сами отобьетесь, я надеюсь.
Moving out. Check. Green. Refinery systems. All green. Sends ready. Green. On our way. Incoming to confirm. What do you know?
Rachel, we've located abandoned coalition railguns, part of the Ifrit Nabal's fleet. They're damaged, but recoverable.
Reporting? Roger that. We can use our support cruiser's repair beam to bring them back online.
To produce more railguns, upgrade the Capesi's fabrication facilities.
Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Alert. Carrier is taking fire. Reading. Make ready. Listen up. Level steady. Maintain power.
Давай. Я думаю, сами отобьются. Молодец.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Acknowledged.
Ready. We're moving out.
Так, тут еще одна будет, и там две еще. Хорошо.
Reading you.
Let's roll.
Board is green.
Рельс пушечки.
Moving. Eyes open out there.
Пошли-ка сюда еще зайдем.
Lock us down for long-range travel.
Runner copies.
Go for carrier. Steady pace.
Так, ББМ корпус. Рельс пушка. Корпус.
Capesi reading.
Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of resources. CU field expended.
Carrier here. Systems online.
Отлично. Ох,
Armored vehicle is taking fire.
гонщики, летчики.
Strike craft destroyed. Ready.
Угу. А это слишком медленно.
Roger. Displacing now.
Раскол. Добываете? Добываете.
What do you mean? RUs identified. Advance and evaluate.
2 максимум, понял.
Back to fire.
Support cruiser fabrication online.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Begin constructing support cruisers.
Move.
Go for Kapisi.
Ускорение ремонта. Крейсер
Field
поддержки.
depleted.
Давай еще немножко. И тогда ускорение ремонта сможем запустить. Есть что?
Send orders.
О, нету.
Secure us for move. Acknowledged. Guarding support cruiser. Reading you, command.
Ну ладно. Ладно.
We got a railgun under fire. Strike craft destroyed.
Ну что, поехали.
All systems go. Clear up. Armor online. Strike craft ready. Ready. Attack vehicle marked on approach. Go for armor. Give me armor vehicle taking effective fire. Hostile strike craft down.
Нормально.
Op ready. We got something on the horizon.
Galcian ranged forces are protecting the cruiser from an elevated vantage point, increasing their effectiveness. Destroying them before assaulting the cruiser should tip the engagement in our favor.
Check. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
Оу.
Strike craft taking effective fire.
Fire smoke at marked position.
Get us moving. New sector designated. Move out. Reading. Armor, go ahead. Keep moving. Move around them. Roger. Fire support on that armor. Armor ready. Hostile range craft destroyed. Strike craft destroyed. Move and fire. Don't let him lock into you. Unload spike and fire.
Galcian support cruiser destroyed. Remaining enemy units falling back. Enhanced sensors are picking up multiple enemy signatures at the extremity of our range. I've got 2 carrier-class vessels in tow.
The Galcian have located us. We have no choice. We need to keep moving deeper into the open desert. Set course for the Sarathi Basin. Once we arrive, we'll transmit to Sakala our coordinates. Engine crews, stand by to engage maximum power.
Personal log, Science Officer Rachel S-jet, Expedition Carrier Kapisi. We found my brother's ship, the Ifrit Nabal, the flagship of our coalition's lost expedition from 4 years ago. His fate, and that of its crew, remains unknown. What happened, Jacob? What did you find out here? What have they done to you?
Мы нашли Ифрит Набал в целости. Выживших не обнаружено. В бортовых журналах говорится о вторичной аномалии. Меняем курс, чтобы разобраться. Да. Кое-что сняли. Двигаемся дальше по сюжету. Но что будет дальше, мы уже с вами узнаем в следующей серии. Всем спасибо, кто посмотрел. Подписывайтесь на канал. И пока. Увидимся.